Look. Look, I'm on the keyboard. Me. This is actually a realistic representation of just my life. Snail. Yeah, hold on, let me just, where am I? Where am I say? Yeah, this is me every day. Yes, hello? How can I help you? Have you pressed escape a million times? Have you pressed this escape button? Have you pressed the any key? Wait, I could be on the screen. Haha! It is I. I am your screensaver now. I'm right there. Me. I'm the snail. You would call a false safety hotline? Yeah, hold on. Let me just, there we go. We're getting a rerun. Oh, goodness. I'm like Tumblr. I would just play with PNGs like they're dolls. It's me, Technical Support Snail. I'm here to help you. How can I help you today? Have you tried turning it on and off again, though? Is safety a lie? Okay, hold on. It is only a lie if you believe the truth to be distraught with the danger of the paths that we take. Does that help? Is that what you wanted? Support Snail, why is my sim dying? Have you tried, I almost said watering it. Yeah, have you tried watering it? It does not help, thank you. That's fine. Yeah, have you tried watering it? Is it secretly a plant sim? Is that where you fed it and water it? Has it just got old? I dropped it in a pot. You overwatered it. I'd say try a plant next time, but plants have the exact same problem. You under or overwater them. I mean, what's the use? Give it a grilled cheese and a red banana. There were no lettuce. Altman, you know what you did. Oh wait, I need to be cursed. Hold on. Flip. Am I gonna do this right? Nope. Like, I'm gonna look at chat. Wait a minute. I can never get horizontal and vertical right. Voltman. You know what you did. Alright, shall we actually have a look at the horrors that are, having to answer the phone to the public? I didn't. Press any key to begin. I love this little, like, that's so good. It looks so cool. Tripped over. Monster fans, security check. Oh, I didn't get to read what that said. I think the first time I did this, it said I had human DNA, which clearly is incorrect. Where the any key? Oh god, I'm accidentally changing the screen size. Don't mind me, guys. Any of you thrown up yet? Right. Let's watch the this is television commercial is actually the what's it called? The trailer. It's a good explanation for everything. Oh, this is so oddly 1996. Oh my goodness, I was born then. Every year, thousands of families suffer injuries or even death from common household hazards. Hazards such as house fires, flooding, black mold, metamorphosis. Don't become a statistic. Call the Home Safety Hotline and keep your family safe. Why is Snail purple? That's fine and normal. Don't worry about it. Just make sure to give it strawberries when it asks for it, and you will not be destroyed. I love that so much. Just house fires, flooding, black mold, metamorphosis. Sorry, what? Alright, so it's not the 4th, the 24th, it's the 24th of the 4th. No, it's not. It's the 24th of the 3rd. Why's that bit wrong? Kill! No, we're not killing anyone. What's in my mailbox? Oh, good. From HSH Corporate. Welcome to Home Safety Hotline family. We are so pleased to have you aboard as our brand new Home Safety Hotline responder. Roll. What? Your supervisor's name is Carol Regina. She'll be calling you today to brief you on your duties and will be reviewing your work daily to ensure maximum accuracy. As a reminder, responders with a 90% accuracy rate or more will qualify to receive our daily employee coupons. Oh good, I love not getting paid extra but instead getting coupons. Wait, what do you mean stand up? Operating now. I am an operating system, actually. Totally. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. My urge to just go, shh. Hush. Alright, sitting back down. That'd be a statistic. Am I in danger from being on a chair? Subject note, video files on desktop. From Corporate. Attention call team. Due to an error in our archival network, some of you may notice video files from our video archive appearing on your desktops. Please disregard these. They'll be cleared up in due time. No, I've already watched one, so I prick at you. Alright. Does actually let you turn off the CRT filter, which is nice. Like, I want to keep it on for now, but like, it's nice that they go, okay, we get it, you know. Wait, you can change the text. That's actually so useful and so nice, but just doing it is like, hydrate. I don't have a hydrate. You guys are cheating. Okay? Okay? Okay, come on, play the game, guys. Ooh, office cooler. It's like actual thing. Handyman. Interesting. Lunar sky. Yeah, we'll keep it the thing. Blah blah blah. Ooh! Disables in-game photos. Oh, so this actually does it. So yeah. It's actually fun. Like it just, yeah, it makes it a lot less. It's very good. So this would get rid of, oh, it even has dogs. Claustrophobia, fear of being watched. There's a great disclaimer. Please put it on for me if I don't think it'll help. Doesn't bother me too much. So just as a cover, these are the things we will come off. I don't intend to put these on, so just be aware. You don't see these things unless you like click on the files. So, you know, you will get a warning. I'm about to click on the thing with about spiders. You will have a few seconds to go, oh, that's going to be a spider, and look away. You know, just be aware that these things will be coming up. So just, you know, if you need to tab out, that's fine. You know, look after yourselves. You have fear of a duck who watches me somewhere. Good news, I don't think that's going to come up on this one. Somehow that's not covered. You want a noise? That's the sound of, definitely some creature. Well, look, we're playing a horror game. Enjoy the weird noise. Let's go. Monday? No, if I have a fear of snails, you're in the wrong stream. I agree. Log in, please. To begin shift, please clock in below. Oh, it's all virtual. For Friday, it is not sad. Again, you're in the wrong stream. Alright. Wow, okay, we're in. We're just straight up in, huh? Oh, you can get the options from here. Right, so we have... British. Don't look in a mirror then. Bed bugs, okay everyone? Bed bugs. I'm clipping on the bed bugs. No, I'm not clicking on the bed bugs. I'm being interrupted.
Welcome to Home Safety Hotline, new employee. My name is Carol, and I'll be acting as your supervisor during your time here at HSH.
Oh, I can't
Before
track
you
this.
begin your first day here, let me tell you a bit about how things work here. You are an HSH responder. As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently. When a client calls, answer the call and listen carefully to their concerns. When you've diagnosed their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem. Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Carol's looking good, guys. Carol's looking very normal. Okay, so that's just the intro. We've been fired already. Okay, bit dramatic. Okay, I'm gonna read about bedbugs. Oh, ew, so close. Description. Bedbugs are a phone call. Bedbugs are a phone call. What?
John here. My wife insisted I call this number. It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation. My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or something in the kitchen. Just looks like coughing to me. I don't know. You tell me, I guess.
He sounds so enthusiastic to be here. How are we getting, like, these pictures? Is this, like, instead of calls, is it, like, almost like the old messenger sort of thing? Put on hold. Please hold. Right, hopefully... I don't think I'm on a time limit here, so let's read about bedbugs. Let's dance to the music. Right, bedbugs are small insects known for feeding on the blood of humans and other mammals, and their tendency to inhabit sleeping areas of the home. There's something about me reading about bedbugs with this music in the background that's just... peak. I don't think it's bedbugs. We are reading about bedbugs. I've been interrupted twice reading about bedbugs. We are reading about bedbugs. Okay, there's no time limit. I think we should read all the entries we have access to. So we can answer things. I'm gonna just slightly turn down the music so I can, like, actually focus on what I'm reading. Ever so slightly. Homeowners infested with bedbugs often report itchiness. Okay, there's been no mention of itchiness, and sometimes delayed onset of rashes. Some kind of infestation, so it's probably a bug. Bedbugs are not known to transmit any dangerous diseases, and are relatively harmless to humans. However, their presence can often attract other pets that use them as a food source. Bedbugs have developed a resistance to the majority of common pesticides, and are therefore quite difficult to remove. It is advised to utilise pest removal services. Of course we're going to be like, please. Oh, that's a good sound. Oh, those old error noises. Just when a computer would just straight up go, no. Bees? We have an audio for bees? Yeah, that's about what goes on in my brain every day. Could be ants speaking bees? No! Those are indeed bee noises. Ouchie, I swear. Bees are small matriarchal flying insects known to build large hive structures in high places, often in trees, attics or roofs. I think we have like a wasp nest in our attic, which is like a whole different problem. They obey their queen. I don't like how queen is capitalised here. It gives me that feeling of just that these are more than bees. Did you know there's a bee that produced milk? Banshee! Homeowners infested with bees sometimes report buzzing, stings, or frequent bee sightings. Yeah, when there's bees in your house, there's bees in your house. Who knew? What? Bee stings, in addition to being painful, can lead to injury or even death in cases where members of the home have an allergic reaction to bee stings. Bees can also attract the attention of larger, more dangerous pests. To remove bees from a household, one must first locate their hive. Why again is that in capitals? Once found, do not attempt to remove the hive by hand until the bees within are put to sleep or killed. Strongly advised to utilise our... Yeah, we just want to use our pest services. Just be gentle, be nice to bees. Black mould. Black mould is a common household fungus, known to grow in moist, warm locations. Probably not a kitchen. It appears frequently as small black spots. Specks of dirt. Homeowners with black mold infestations repeatedly report a musty smell, allergic reactions, or breathing problems. It's a infestation. Black mold is not immediately dangerous to humans, but enough of it can cause damage to household integrity, making it a long-term danger. Can it? Huh. You know when you're sort of like, this is a horror game and I'm not sure if it's true or not. Oh no, Maxwell's fallen asleep on hold. I didn't know Maxwell was the one on call. I know it can damage your lungs, but like household integrity? Like I don't think it necessarily, I suppose anything can eat away at the house. It's also known to cause allergic reactions or breathing problems. Oh, and now Maxwell is a bee. Black mold can be removed with regular cleaning supplies and maintenance, and prevented with good ventilation in high moisture areas of the home. More serious black mold infestations, please use us, basically. Black mold can both eat your walls and cause neurological problems. I knew it had like serious problems because when the spores can be... I think we have black mold in our house. Just... Never wondered what's going on in my life. My goodness, there were a lot of entries. Come to ants. Audio for ants? I don't want to hear that again. Carpenter ants are small insects known for nesting inside of wood. Homeowners scratchy. Infested with these pests sometimes report a faint rustling sound coming from their walls as the ants build their nests. Oh, so that's like them crunching away at the house. I'm not sure that's how ants sound. Routine noise. Okay, here you go, Banshee. What was that? Not what you wanted? You like a proper ant voice. And this is totally the noise we make. I have teeth. Oh, I think I'm losing it already. Carpenter ants aren't dangerous to humans, but are known to bite when threatened. They also know when to spread disease and cause damage to homes with the nest within. Yeah, because they're... yeah. Common pesticides will kill carpenter ants. Due to how fast they breed, it is highly recommended to locate the nest first. It is advised to use... yeah, okay, I get it. One more sound. It's on the screen! I'm so happy! Ugh. I'm not a fan of cockroaches. Look, I mean, I don't mind most bugs, but that sure is... I think it's the size. They just look like a problem, you know? You just look at them and you go, that's gonna cause me issues in life. Cockroaches are small insects known to be common household pests. Homeowners with a cockroach infestation commonly report seeing drop-ins that appear similar to coffee grounds. Ah, gross, it's cockroach droppings. Oh no. Yeah, being called cockroaches is pretty bad as well. Like, yeah. We really did not help with naming them that. Cockroaches are no immediate danger to humans, but are known disease characters. They frequently inhabit kitchens and other areas used to prepare food, increasing the risk of disease. They're a bug, they're infested. I think it's probably cockroaches. Resilient, fast breeders, and notoriously difficult to remove. Use of cockroach-specific pesticides that are deadly to humans is not recommended. Yeah? They're not. It's not cockroach-specific if it also kills people. Like, that don't seem right. That's not much. Yeah, you're right. I just think that that's definitely worth remembering cockroaches. Even though I don't want to remember cockroaches. It's a gopher. Oh, they're so cute. Is that what a gopher sounds like? Look, it could just be tracking dirt in the house and using their kitchen. You know, he just comes in, he makes a sandwich, he's having a nice day, and they're all like, oh, yeah, it's a gopher. Gophers are small brown furry mammals with enlarged front teeth that are known for living in burrows. They become a pest to homeowners when they choose to burrow on their property, commonly damaging gardens. Gophers are capable of biting humans and spreading deadly diseases such as rabies, so caution around them is advised. Do not attempt to approach a gopher directly. Okay. Yeah, me too. I want to know what these sounds are. To evict gophers from their burrows, a variety of natural deterrents can be placed around your property. Growing plants that repel gophers, such as sage or thyme, can also serve to dissuade gophers to move away from your property. Or for persistent infestations, it is advised to use ours because... Housefly. Do you really need to call someone if there's a fly in your house? Like, I feel like we're not gonna recommend us. There's a fly. Get a fly swatter. Get one of those fly zappers. What's the sample? Yeah. Ugh. I'm like, there's a fly in here now. Excellent, you go for the rabies for virus doesn't exist in the UK. Except in bats, you do gotta be careful of bats. I think they still carry it. Houseflies are small flying creatures that are known to commonly reside inside homes and frequently... Yeah, because they're houseflies. They did that fly, that's just too real, right? I feel like I need to swat around my head now. The real horror is thinking there's a fly in your room. And frequently surround those whose death is impending. No, that's vultures. That's not even vultures. Vultures just happen to feed on things that have died and we assume that, but... I'm sorry? What? Homeowners afflicted with houseflies commonly report buzzing sounds and thoughts of decay. I don't think those are normal flies, boss. I don't think that's right. Danger. Houseflies are no immediate danger to humans, but are known disease carriers. They frequently inhabit kitchens and other areas used to prepare food, increasing the risk of disease. I feel like this guy would... Yeah, I still think the coffee thing is... There's no mention of them leaving anything behind. Remove of common pesticides. Let's just slap them. Just slap them. Death doesn't have to be human death. Oh, that's true. Rotten food and stuff. We actually had a housefly problem, I think, last year? I don't know where they were all coming from. There was like just... Like, it wasn't like a swarm of them, but there would be several each day. I think I ended up putting like a little bit of like lemon sugar water out, and they would all slowly like dive into it, and then they, because of the smell of the other dead flies, they would follow it in as well. And so like you'd start with one, and then by the end of like the week, there'd suddenly be a load of them in there. Really bizarre. Runs in here. Hello, Shad. Shad's like, hello. We are looking at flies. Bzz, 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 bzz. Actually, we're about to look at spiders. Anyone who doesn't like spiders, I love this game. It's really interesting. Right now we're just going slowly through the entries to get as much info as we can. House spiders. Acrobats go the spider week. Oh, apparently flies can sense death, so maybe spiders can sense if you're secretly 20 spiders in a suit. Oh, like the music stopped there. The music's like, what are you talking about? Does it have spider noises? It does not seem to have spider noises. Would you like me to make spider noises for you? Let me... What does a spider sound like? That's what a spider sounds like. Like, I don't need... No. We don't need that. We don't need actual spider noises. I'm a little spider. Some spiders use their legs. Is this a spider noise? I'm a spider doing a tap dance now. House spiders are small, 8-legged creatures that commonly nest near or inside homes. They are known for building sticky, thread-like webs to trap small flies or other insects, which they use for food. Homeowners commonly report web sightings. It's like the spider footsteps for legal company. Spider dance under pillows. Man, spider dance sounds a little different from how I remember. House spiders can bite humans when threatened, but their venom is not strong enough to harm a human. They often keep to themselves if left to their own devices. Their tendency to eat flies, bees, and other pests make them an excellent pest deterrent, and their presence keeps some larger pests from moving in. Yeah, just have spiders. House spiders can be removed with common pesticides, though it is advised not to remove house spiders unless strictly necessary. Spiders are friends. Some spiders vibrate to attract mates. Interesting. Just imagine spiders just all having a little disco. They're all doing little dances going. Alright, I don't think it's spiders. Oh, okay, yeah. Noise. Some spiders buzz. Delightful. Nice noise? No, I'm pretty sure that's just someone failing to whistle. At this point, John has been eaten by whatever bugs they got over there. I'm gonna take him off hold, and the cockroach is gonna answer. Mice are small, worthless, mean. Look at that mouse. Look at that. No, the mouse ain't gonna hurt you. Looks like a very human ear on that mouse. Mice are small, lovely rodents commonly found in the household. Homeowners with a mice infestation commonly report gnaw marks, small round droppings, and the sounds of squeaking. Mice are capable of carrying any number of diseases, so they serve as an indirect danger to most humans and should be dealt with immediately. Common removal methods for mice include the use of pesticides, the introduction of a house cat to the household. No, that won't get rid of the mice, that just means you have a cat now. Various kinds of bait traps. These can prove effective for small populations. Large mice infestations should be dealt with using us. Mole. Aww, I love moles. Does it look like there's like something else in the ground with it? Is that a rock or is that like another little paw? It's probably just a rock, but I don't know about that. Okay. Guilty. Moles are small, dark brown, furry mammals with pointed pink muzzles that are known for living in deep burrows. Their burrows tend to look like volcano-shaped mounds, and they are known to eat insects. Oh, they're friends! Moles are capable of biting humans and spreading deadly diseases such as rabies, so caution around them is advised. Just get your rabies vaccine, people! I mean, okay, obviously, you don't need to have it unless you've been bitten, but, like, you also don't need to panic massively if you get bitten. Just go get your rabies vaccine, you'll be fine. Is that a fish with a gun? That is a fish with a gun. I am being threatened by a fish. They also have close relations to the ones beneath the soil. which can cause further damage. Danger if provoked. I'm sorry, what? The ones beneath the soil. Moles are persistent and cannot usually be persuaded to leave on their own. However, moles can be trapped and removed manually using a variety of common humane mammal traps. Warning! Never kill a mole. One can also utilise our... yeah, one's beneath the soil though, can we... I'm feeling a little less comfortable about that not being a hand. Raccoon! It's Jade! Oh my god, oh, look at that friend. Oh, you look so polite. Raccoons are small nocturnal mammals with grey and brown fur known for their tendency to roam through garbage cans or nest in attics. Homeowners infested with raccoons often report frequent garbage spills or clattering sounds at night. Like, that is just a friend. Like, yeah, exactly. Hello, may I have some please? Absolutely. Like, I would give him all my bread. Bread's probably not good for them, but then again, they go through the garbage, so... Probably one of those creatures where it's like, it's not good for them, but honestly, they don't eat what's good for them, so... eh. Raccoons are capable of biting humans and spreading deadly diseases such as rabies. People ever had a raccoon as a pet? It feels like something people would have done, but I think they're definitely... They're just a bit more feral, you know? Gotta tell my family to go pay rent if they're gonna steal garbage, right? Like, look, you can steal my garbage, but you know, pay for it, please. Caution random is advised. Fox just did that wild scream sound. Oh, they are always doing that. Just like, ugh. Like, I don't need to play horror games. I go to lie down at night and it's just like, ah yes, the soothing sounds of someone being murdered. I mean, I love foxes. I do love foxes. I am so delighted when I see a fox, honestly. But my goodness, they sure do make noises. Non-joking answer, they make atrocious pets. They may be cute at first, but they get mean as they age. That makes sense. Aww. You fall asleep to flop black day lake. That is true. Maybe you could just move over here, Banshee, because let me tell you, those foxes, they would make the perfect, like, sleep thing for you. They are screaming, and apparently it means they found true love or something, but it just sounds like murder. They're just rustling around the place. They're very cute, though. Anyway, yeah, rabies, blah blah blah, rabies. Additionally, their feces can contain deadly parasites, which, if accidentally inhaled or ingested, can cause progressive neurological damage to humans or eventual death. Oh, lovely! Raccoons are quite intelligent, and thus are quite tricky to move from home safely. Preventative measures including securing trash cans and blocking any potential outdoor access to attics. Or, you know, just ask Jade politely. Jade will talk to them. Jade will speak to the raccoons. Alright, we're almost done. My goodness, there's a lot of entries though. So there's gonna be... this is gonna be a long one, isn't it? Rabies and distemper are the big two for raccoons. Yeah, you just gotta be... like... What do you mean make a noise? Do you want me to make a noise for termites? Can I get one fox noise? Okay, hold on. It's like that, but like I can't do the full level because it is 3 AM. Although the foxes are probably doing it right now, but it is genuinely concerning. It is genuinely not very terrifying. I cannot do the full terror. I cannot do the full level of terror because I will wake people up. And they will think there is a fox inside the house. Termites are small insects known for consuming decaying plant material, particularly wood. Homeowners with a termite infestation often report peeling paint, small holes in the drywall, or screechful. Well, we don't get chewing noises for the ant? Not the ant, the... Yeah, just at 20% volume. Yeah, that was the... Like, it's also kind of like a bark. It's like a... That wasn't it. They're barking. It starts as a bark and then it turns into a scream. It's real weird. Okay, I guess termites just go nom 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 nom. Tasty wood. Num num num. Termites are harmless to humans by themselves, but the damage they can cause to a house's structural integrity can be deadly in the long term, and they should be removed as soon as possible. Termites can be removed using common pesticides, or a thing. Ticks. Oh, ticks are bad. Ticks are just... The fact about ticks is just how they can be so dangerous and yet so... It's a bit like mosquitoes and malaria. It's like... You just look at them and go, okay, a bit annoying, and then it's like, haha, this thing could kill you. And even if it doesn't kill you, it could, like, give you some serious permanent damage and also make you allergic to red meat. Like, it's so weird. As a friend to the animals, I want them dead. Yeah, because they're also really bad for just animals. You have to, like, really check over if you go for a walk along grass and stuff. Ticks are very small arachnids known to feed on human or animal blood, and are most commonly found in tall grass. It's probably... The funny thing is it's not even like the tick's fault. I mean, none of it's anything's fault. Animals don't know what they're doing, but it's a bit like mosquitoes and malaria. It's not actually the tick itself. The tick is a vector. It's if only we could get rid of the disease, it'd be like, whatever, you know? Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what Lyme disease is actually. It is a bacteria, yeah. Like, it just happens to, like, thrive in ticks. Arachnids known to feed on human or animal blood, most commonly found in tall grass. Latch onto their hosts, often unseen, and burrow their heads into the flesh of their victim. Lovely! Hosts will often report symptoms of illness, such as fevers, headaches, and chills. Ticks are incredibly dangerous to humans thanks to their ability to spread various diseases to their hosts, such as Lyme disease. Like, also just the fact they're so tiny. They're so tiny and they cause so much problems. Why are you like this? And their potential to provoke other, more dangerous household pests. Okay. Though you can remove ticks once they've invaded your home with a common pesticides, too late to prevent any diseases they have transmitted. Instead, prevent ticks from entering your household in the first place by treating the surrounding area with pesticides and keeping a tidy, weed-free lawn. And go to the hospital. If you've been bitten and you suspect something's going wrong, please go to the hospital. We're just not going to mention that. Okay. Okay, so it's got to be cockroaches. Nothing else has matched as well as cockroaches as we've gone through this. Like, especially with the coffee grounds, infestation, kitchen. I'm pretty sure that's a cockroach. This man has been by the time we have answered this call, the cockroaches have probably bred, and there's like 900 of the damn things now. He's been fighting a cockroach. Just answer the phone call and we just hear this. Hello, this is the cockroach. You are no longer needed. Goodbye. It's like, okay. Yeah, it's nothing. It's something I don't know what it is. Cockroach, probably. Sending info. Okay. So yeah, this definitely has to be sort of like a message chat. Like, it can't be just across the phone because we seem to be emailing them something, and also there's picture. Oh my goodness. What? I say like I'm not part of a call center.
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case. Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like... You know? It's probably nothing. I'm sure it could just be regular old house noises, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
I like it sounds like she's apologising for being called Grace. Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace. Like, I'm so sorry. Thank you. Did she put indiscernible? They could have just put e. They sound like a fox. Oh yeah, let me just look for fox in this entries. Is it mouse? Is... I suppose I can.
Hi, I'm so sorry.
No.
My name is Grace, and it's...
I was hoping I could skip to when she made the noise. Does this say anything about attics, though? Could be a raccoon. Raccoon. We don't have any noises for raccoons. Clattering sounds. It wasn't clattering. Probably nothing. Sleep at night because annoying little sound coming from my attic. So it sounds like E. She's sorry because she's bothering you. Girl, please. Okay, let's say, so it's not going to be like bed bugs or bees unless she's really bad at hearing. I sure hope black mold doesn't go E. I mean... No, I don't think it's... we didn't have a noise for cockroaches. I feel like because it's the start, I feel like they would hopefully be like trying to ease you into it. So it's got to be something that has a sound. No, well, that wouldn't be in her attic though, unless it got really lost. It's a gopher, and it's really lost. Did we have anything about anything being in an attic? I mean, I think that's the problem. Like, raccoons are in the attic, but mice go E. Yeah, because it says these nest in attics. But I feel like a raccoon would be a bit more noticeable. I don't know. It's just what Walt Disney wants you to think. Oh god, the Disney. He's making movies in the attic. It's not gonna be ticks. It's not gonna be termites. It's not a mole. It's gotta be mice or raccoon. It's gotta be mice or raccoon. There's no noise with raccoons, and that makes me think. I think it's mice. It's the only thing is it didn't mention gnaw marks, small round. Thing is, if it's in her attic, girl, can you go up to the attic and check for me if there's droppings and gnaw marks? Why is there not an option to be like, need more information? Go upstairs. It does sound like that's kind of what she was trying to reproduce. Which I'm still not fully convinced is actually what a mouse sounds like, but... You know, mice. Probably. Okay, fun. Lady get a cat. What makes it 100? Oh, if you put the cat in the attic. We're like, up you go. Oh, what?
Hank here. Last week I called your guys about some crap in my yard. I was told wasn't anything to worry about. Well, guess what? There's more piles of crap in my yard. I'm talking huge piles of brown out there. You better not tell me it's nothing again, because I know I've seen something moving out there. Tell me what it is so I can take care of it once and for all.
What the hell?
Please hold.
Large flies brown. Is it a horse? It's large. I mean, my first immediate thought is molehills. Or the gophers. It's just him. He goes out, he sleepwalks, he craps in his own yard, and then he wakes up in the morning and goes, well, who done that? He's in a sewage. hate it when the sewage outlet just suddenly, you know, decides your yard is the place to go, and for some reason you just don't realise it. I hate it when that happens. Happens all the time. Okay, it's not bedbugs, not bees, black mold, no, carpenter, no, cockroaches. It's gopher or mole. Chocolate mousse factory. That's like the nicest possible. You live in burrows, mole. Living in deep burrows. Their burrows tend to look like volcano-shaped mounds. Whereas gopher, did it say? It doesn't say anything about a gopher having a particular mound. Just, let's come up with every other option it could be. Just no household pests, nah. You know what you got? You got a giant bat. You know, it's pooping all over your yard, but don't worry, because I heard that stuff makes amazing fertilizer. Like, literally, people will go and harvest that shit. It's raining crap. Hallelujah. Oh my god, I feel like, yeah, so it's outside. So our only options really are raccoon, mole, and gopher. I feel like it's gotta be a mole. Like, that's the only one that makes a actual mound. Maybe ants. I've seen something moving. I feel like you would have to get pretty close to see it's ants. You'd have to get pretty close to see it's a mole or a gopher. Crap in your yard. Meteorological event. Oh, it's the Sims patch notes. If a meteor is going to hit a building, everyone will run out. Any Sims who don't run out will perish. Everyone should evacuate, unless it's a school where children are not allowed to leave. Unless it's a school where children are not allowed to leave and will always die. I think the funniest thing about this is just that it's not crap. It's actually not crap. Well, I suppose it's technically worm crap. But like all dirt is worm. You can't categorize all dirt as worm crap, or we'd be here all day. Oh, one day I just want to do a stream where I read out patch notes, because honestly, I think patch notes, like, I gotta get a collection of just the most ridiculous, delightful patch notes. Okay, I think mole. I want to think about these, but I also feel like we don't have to get everything perfect. No, not the June popcorn bucket. Oh god, sir, you've set everyone off. We do not want to be sacked, but like, I assume it's not gonna... I'm hoping it's reasonably, you know... Like, it's not gonna sack us for getting one wrong. Oh my god, what? What do you want? Jesus.
Twig Sigmund here. Just calling to inform you that your refrigerator's been running wild over here for the past 45 to 90 minutes. Been running wild. Better head on over and catch it, big fella.
I don't know whether to be afraid or just laugh at the running refrigerator. My goodness, though, his face, what is going on with that? What is wrong with your nose and your eye? You were doing so well, although your smile's a bit stretched as well. You're like, you know, you get... like Twig Sigmund. What a good name. Okay, oh look, I'll go catch it later. I guess, okay, yeah, that was just like a prank call? An alternate? Maybe? Yeah. Okay, what? Be normal, please.
Hey, do you guys have a lawn mowing service or something? My good-for-nothing kid refuses to mow and it's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a rainforest over here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. Meh, 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 meh. Stress of this stupid lawn's giving me a headache just thinking about it. Can you send some guys up to get this done?
Why is your face like melting? Meh 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 meh.
Please hold.
Maybe you should mow it. Huh? Huh? But I have an answer for this. Is the answer not go get someone else? Mold? Probably just the weather. Is there a new entry? Doesn't look like it. Headache and damp. Is the lawn important? 'Cause like ticks? Fevers, headaches, and chills. Prevent ticks from entering your household in the first place by treating the surrounding area with pesticides and keeping a tidy, weed-free lawn. But then his son seemed to got sick before the lawn was a problem. But like, the fact that he's going on about the lawn, yeah, like, it feels a bit weird. Oh man, that kid is just like dead. Like, I'm sorry, but if this guy is mad because his kid is too sick to mow the lawn and clearly isn't getting his kid mad, the kid's dead. I blame Snap. I am doing my best over here. List you have of ticks, yeah. Yeah, because mold, musty smell, allergic reactions, or breathing problems. I think in real life, like, mold definitely causes headaches, but it doesn't. In here, it doesn't mention it, so I feel like he said headaches, right? Sick to do anything. No, he didn't say anything about. Oh, he said he's getting a headache just thinking about it. Oh. Oh. Oh, he's been bitten as well. Probably. Yeah, okay. What is the progress of Lyme disease? Just like on Google, like, uh-huh. Mold is something to put jelly into set. Mold is a place in Wales. You're right, mold isn't real. When does Lyme disease become dangerous? 1 to 2 weeks. Or months to years. Fascinating. Okay. So yeah, the problem becomes when it has... I mean, they haven't got... It doesn't mention the target or anything, but then the game doesn't really mention it, so... I love I've just basically gone on a complete tangent on looking up when Lyme disease actually becomes dangerous. Dangerous? When it become dangerous? Everyone's like, it's ticks, Puff. Just choose ticks. And I'm like, yeah, but have you considered... Okay, no, I'm getting distracted. Right, you have ticks. You're probably already dead. Like, you know, it's fine. Thumbs up. You died. Good job. Good job. I just send them the word, you died. You've reached the end of your scheduled work session for today. Please clock out below. Accuracy 100%. Oh my god, it was so, yeah, that was all correct. Okay, brilliant, fantastic. It's really good. I feel like it's going to get a lot harder if we have, like, a lot of entries. And security. Human DNA concerned. Are you sure about that? What did that say about undersoil? You can reset weekly. I see. What the? Quit before it's too late. From Mike Free at HSH Mail, which is home safety. You don't know me, besides this time you cheap. You are in danger. Quit today, throw Otis Tolati. You don't know enough. It's not too late to quit freely. Trust to me. The classic I used to have your job. But I get a bug spray coupon. Oh my goodness, I got an achievement for earning an exclusive employee discount. Sounds like you're speaking Simlish. Bug spray. HSDL. Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you a daily coupon. Oh. Okay, I'm getting the feeling there's probably a good and a bad ending, and I feel like earning these coupons is going to be important to that somehow, considering everything we're dealing with. Helps you keep those bugs where they belong outside. Rust One spray keeps insects at bay. Using state-of-the-art chemical makeup, insects are repelled by the pets they've sent. Immediately seek fresh air outdoors. Kill indeed. Also, then you can shake a fly swatter at. Receive your discount. Simply type the following code during your online checkout. Buzz off. Oh, it doesn't even. Oh, it's not even like free. I guess get an employee discount. Can I actually buy it? I feel like I'm gonna need it. Buzz off. Alright, I guess we just continue. Oh, the date's actually going up. Tuesday. Alright. Plunge into the depths. Surely more, right? Like, that's the most important thing. No? No? Nothing? Oh, I've got to read about raccoons again. He's so polite. Oh. I want to read about raccoons.
Hello, it's Carol again, your supervisor. I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information.
I don't want more
Please be aware
info.
that this information is confidential and not to be shared with anyone outside of HSH. If you diagnose one of these hazards, we will be providing only information to the clients that is pertinent to addressing their concerns. Nothing more. Thank you.
Guys, don't let her know you're watching. Interesting. So this is the part where we're clearly stepping into the whole government secret style stuff. Pictures have been updated. New entries now available. Pipe growth and pipe hob. Should save that raccoon pig. I wish I could literally right click right now. Bat. Why are bats confidential information? Bat? Do you mind? I'm about to. Okay, you're gonna be on hold for like the next 90 minutes.
Sorry, I'm calling to see if you might know about anything I can do to. Sorry. Anything you can do to prevent pollen from coming in the house? I think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something because I cannot stop sneezing. In the past, I haven't had problems so long as I've stayed inside, but I think something is getting in.
Hello? Answer the phone. I need help. Snail here. Our best information to help you with a snail infestation is to provide enough strawberries to appease the snails, and they will leave on their own accord. Thank you for your support, Zovian. He is dying? Alright. Everyone's like, no salt, no salt. Something is getting in. I don't like that.
Please hold.
I also don't like the words bed teeth. Bed teeth? Alright, let's just read about bats before we... Really hard to read about bats when the words bed teeth are there. Cellar growths. That's a pig. Bats are the general term for a variety of species of nocturnal flying mammals. Bats can be identified by their usually large ears, wings, and dark fur. Bats are most commonly find their ways into the home during the hibernation period before winter. They're so cute. I love bats. Well, they are certified bat noises. Fair enough. Really sound like pigs though. The bat is armed. You see this? This is a gun. He's ready. Bats are like just little fluffy friends. Homeowners with a bat infestation will commonly report sounds of scratching or flapping at night, and sightings of small dry pellet droppings. Ready to steal your keys. Oh no! The bat banana is here. Danger. Bats are not dangerous at all and should be loved and cherished, although you should give them plenty of space and give them lots of proper, you know, natural behaviour, space and stuff. Also give them keys if they happen to be my friend. Well, is that not what that says? Bats are more dangerous than most household pests, given their ability to fly, bite, and spread diseases such as rabies. Oh god, they can fly! They also commonly have associations with the ones above the soil. The ones above the soil. Is that a weird shadow in the background, or is that a person? Increasing the potential danger significantly. Bats are dangerous, stubborn, and difficult to remove safely and should not be removed without help of a professional. Okay. Bed teeth. Oh, I don't want to look at bed teeth. Oh, what the heck am I looking at? Bed teeth are a rare kind of household fungus known for growing in small cone-like shapes on the underside of bed sheets, blankets, or comforters. Homeowners infested with bed teeth often report mild discomforts when sleeping, such as tickling or itching, and more rarely, slimy acidic residue on the skin. Bed teeth are not directly harmful to most humans, given the brief sleeping schedules. However, they tend to gradually grow sharp over time if left untreated, which can lead to infections in the open wounds they cause. To prevent the growth of bed teeth, bed sheets and blankets should be washed regularly, inspected for rare, more persistent growths. Infested covers should be scrubbed thoroughly or disposed of entirely. Oh, that doesn't feel like a normal mushroom. Maybe I am having carbon monoxide here, because that don't seem normal. What do you mean audio sample? What? Carbon monoxide, CO, is an invisible and odorless poisonous gas that's produced whenever fossil fuel is burned. CO buildup can be caused by poorly installed / maintained stove and water heater appliances, or result poor ventilation. I know he said the ventilation problem, but he's sneezing. Carbon monoxide is actually bees. You see all these, like, this pale thin smoke? I mean, they did say it's invisible and odorless, so clearly this is just bees. Affected it by CO poisoning will often report headaches, dizziness, or I'm not gonna I can't say that word. Lethargy? Carbon monoxide can cause death in humans and pets with enough exposure, which is a deadly serious affair, and homeowners should take precautions to prevent its build-up. Sleepiness! Homeowners affected by the poison should vacate the premises and immediately seek medical assistance. To remove the poison from the household, all windows and doors should remain open until a CO monitor can confirm safe levels. So monitors should be installed as a preventative measure and can be purchased from our website. I do love the idea that there are some horrible, like, weird creatures in this universe, but still the possibility that it's just straight up carbon monoxide. Have you seen carbon monoxide and a bee in the same room before? No, exactly. Concern. Alright, cellar growths. What the hell is that? I don't want to know what this sounds like. Yeah, no, I was better off not knowing. Cellar growths are a large species of fungi that are known to grow in dark and damp environments such as cellars. Homeowners infested with cellar growths commonly report a slimy residue, the sound of dripping or stretching, or strange glows coming from their cellar. As cellar growths most commonly grow on ceilings, their weight can often cause duress to a home's foundation, and such their removal should be prioritised. The slimy residue they drip onto the floor can also be toxic to small mammals or human children. Small mammals or human children. While in their infancy, cellar growths can be easily scraped off the affected area, should be sanitised to prevent further growths. If a cellar growth starts glowing or pulsating, it is no longer safe to remove in this manner, and it's highly advised to utilise our removal services. You're a cellar growth, I'm sorry. I promise not to scrape you off the ceiling. Alright. Common hob. That's a creature. That's a lot louder than I would expect from that creature. That sounded like a train. Common hobs are the most common species of hob found in the household. What's a hob? A hob is where you cook things. Why is it a creature? They are small humanoid creatures with grey, burlap-like skin and small vertical tufts of hair on their head. They have no false face. What? They are known for their tendency to consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances found on floors and dishes, including them in the process. They generally only come out at night. Oh, this seems kind of good. You sure these are accurate? I don't see any sources. Source, I made it up. Well, imprint. Hobs are not dangerous to humans on their own. If provoked, however, they are capable of mischievous acts and metamorphosis. Okay. Hobs cannot be compelled to leave on their own once nested in a home. Instead, one should take measures to prevent provoking metamorphosis by leaving out a bowl of cream or milk at night. I mean... or move. I feel like moving is not going to be... I wonder what it's like if like these things just infest every household. Like, you can't even move to somewhere that doesn't have one. They're just everywhere. That's kind of cute. Desk hob. Oh, look at he's little. Just a little guy. Makes really weird noises though. Desk hobs are subspecies of hob that are known to inhabit desks, vanities, and other similar structures. They regularly like to tidy their homes and will frequently sort and order materials in the desk to their liking. I'm starting to think I could use hobs to just help me clean up around the place. I'm really bad at cleaning. Can I just borrow some of these? They are physically similar to other hobs, but are generally much smaller and have raspy loose hair. They do not bear a false face. Yeah, I want to know what this metamorphosis thing is. And, like, what the false face is. Desk hobs are not dangerous to humans if left unprovoked. Like any other hob, they are also capable of metamorphosizing. That's the surest word. Desk hobs cannot be removed once they nest. To prevent further danger, measures to prevent metamorphosis should be taken as soon as possible. It is advised to leave breadcrumbs on the desk each night before going to bed. It's kind of like Santa, except in your desk. And potentially dangerous. False beat. Does not look present whatsoever. False beets are creatures with a beet-like appearance that are known to trick gardeners into harvesting and eating them by disguising themselves among their vegetables. I don't know, dude. I mean, that's got a face and look quite red. I don't think I would fall for that, but hey, what do I know? False beets are harmless unless eaten by a human. What if you, like, chop it up or something? Does it, like... Because, like, most of the time when you cook it, you don't tend to, like, eat a beetroot whole. Like, that... Is this the false face? It does seem to have a face. So false beet are harmless unless eaten by a human, at which point they'll take root in the human subject, feeding off its nutrients for its lifetime. This can cause digestive issues and potential back problems over the course of the human's life. Lovely! It's a parasite. Still not sure who is going out eating beets whole? Like, chew your food and you'll be fine. Solution. False beets only find themselves in gardens that grow beets. If you do not wish to contend with false beets, it is advised to avoid growing beets. A swallowed false beet cannot be removed without killing its host. Ah. That's just a lifelong problem. Wow. It must really integrate itself quite swiftly. This is why veggies are bad. Apparently beets specifically. I love the idea that, like, just we gotta ban beets entirely. Fracture hob. Ooh. You look like a problem. Fracture hobs are subspecies of hob that are known to cause cracks and fractures in the walls of the homes they inhabit. They are physically smaller than other hobs in stature and size, with the exception of generally longer, wilder hair locks. They also bear a false face. So that's a false face, apparently. But these... It looks the same as the... Well, I suppose actually this one doesn't really have a face. No one... Yeah, I guess this has a slightly... I mean, it has like a nose. So maybe that's what that means? Fracture hobs are not dangerous on their own, but the fractures and cracks they cause can lead to foundational issues in the home. Like any other hob, they are also capable of metamorphosizing. Fracture hobs cannot be removed once they lest. To prevent further danger, measures to prevent metamorphosis should be taken as soon as possible. It is advised to leave out a slice of any kind of cheese each night before going to bed. Will that stop it causing fractures? Because otherwise I feel like that's just gonna be a big problem eventually. Do I see house fires? If someone has a house fire, I would rather hope they would be calling the emergency service and not me, because quite honestly, especially if you're the first caller in the day, you're gonna be dead by the time. Like, what advice would I send to someone who is calling about a house fire other than just the biggest letter words that just say run? Oh, your house is on fire? Hold on, let me just send you my advice. Alright, I hope you're ready for this. Here you go. Like, I'm not an emergency service. I'm meant to be like a... Like, I guess I'm a household safety hotline, but I'm not an emergency. There is a fire service for this kind of thing. I'm sure it's frozen pipes. My house is on fire. Could be go first. I can hear this burning sound and I can smell smoke and I'm like, sorry, you're the first caller of the day. I have to read about frozen pipes and creatures of the deep and bananas that kill you in your sleep. So, you know, you're just gonna have to wait for a moment. Oh, you're burning to death? Too bad. Too bad. So sad. Fire is really just hot bees. Frozen pipes, a common household hazard during cold seasons. No, that's something in your pipes. That ain't no frozen pipe. Cold seasons characterized by the water inside the pipes freezing and expanding, causing stoppages, cracks, and leaks. Homeowners with frozen pipes may report strange faucet smells, banging and whistling sounds coming from the pipe, or leakage. Frozen pipes can lead to bursting and water damage, which can be both costly and dangerous to a home. Homeowners suspected of having frozen pipes should utilise our plumbing services immediately. Prevention is key. When the cold season arrives, homeowners are advised to ensure their home is sufficiently protected from the cold by checking seals, keeping the home above 55 degrees Fahrenheit, whatever that means in Celsius, and running hot water through the pipes on a daily basis. Did you hear that, guys? I hydrated all on my own. Pecco! Hello, Pecco! We're reading about frozen pipes! It's so exciting. Right. House fires. Yeah, no, really, what? Yeah? Oh, what? There's no sound for house fires? I'm so disappointed. Okay. House fires are rapid combustion reactions that can occur inside a home. Well, yeah, because if it's not in a home, then it's not a house fire, is it? Then it's a outside fire, or a forest fire, or a something else fire. It doesn't even work now, but I saw you playing game. I just watched someone play it last night. Oh, you have a good trip back home. You stay safe. They are often caused by an accident when cooking, or on purpose by more malicious household pests. Okay, so the possibility is... Hopefully I won't be advising anyone on what to do in a house fire, but maybe I'll be preventing a house fire from happening, question mark? It's just fire. Homeowners affected by house fires commonly report the smell of burning. For God's sake. I get someone calling me and saying they smell burning. I'm just going to tell them they're having a stroke, it'll be easier. House fires can cause severe damage to human skin. Really? I need to know this, do I? Such as burns, and can even result in death. No kidding. I learnt that from The Sims, you know. It can also produce carbon monoxide, which is deadly to humans. I think the fire is the bigger problem, but I mean, yes, people do actually, you know, smoke inhalation can also be a big problem. And if you're trapped in a room and the fire is, like, burnt out, but you don't have proper oxygen, it is a problem. But, like, I feel like the fire is still kind of the main thing here. Yeah, it must be the frozen pipes. You know, going through all these, we still haven't found anything that screams whatever this guy has. As such, its removal from a home should be made immediate. You don't remove a fire from the home. You don't just pick up the fire and gently carry it and place it somewhere else and let it be in the wild. That's... You put the fire out. You get, like, but you don't, like, remove doesn't feel like the right word here. Seems too logic. Hold on, let me just scoop the fire up and just, you know, give it to someone else. To remove a house fire from a home, one can utilise specialty equipment such as fire extinguishers to snuff out the flames, or else large enough quantities of water. For large fires, it is advised to exit the home and utilise our fire removal services. Are we actually like the fire brigade? With these, like, wait times and stuff? Are we... Why was this underneath, like, secret info as well? This feels like something that the public needs to know. That we are the removal service. And it feels like it needs a separate hotline. Like a direct line or something. You know, something like, oh, I don't know, calling 911 or 999. You know, I just feel... I just feel like dealing with house fires and house flies should not be done by the same service. Alright, you go rest. You EP. Thank you for being around. Pipe growth. What the hell is that? The pipe is pregnant. It's pregnant. It's gonna give birth to a new pipe. The new pipe is very angry. Just remember to always answer mode. You sleep now, Banshee. Pipe growths are a type of fungus. That ain't no fungus. That was growling. That are known for making homes inside damp, tube-like structures such as pipe. Pipe growths often grow slightly larger than the pipes they inhabit, and therefore clog the pipes indefinitely until their removal. Pipe growths are known for making loud bubbling digestion noises after they eat a full meal. What the fuck are you talking about? Pipe growths are known to attempt to eat anything that comes inside their domain. Most common accidents occur when a human child attempts to reach their hand inside their home. Do not attempt to reach your hands inside an active pipe growth home. They are otherwise harmless to humans. To remove a pipe from its home, it must be offered a replacement. Any common PVC pipe will suffice. One should garnish the inside of the replacement home with an assortment of meat, juices, and insects. Place the replacement home near one of the pipe's opening and leave it overnight. The following day, the pipe growth should be moved into its new home, where it can then be safely relocated away from the household. I don't like that one. Oh, pipe hob, great. As if frozen pipes weren't enough and whatever the hell. Ugh. Oh my god, it's tiny! Oh my god, it's so small. Pipe hobs are a subspecies of hob that are known for making homes inside tube-like structures such as pipes. They bear no full space, are much smaller than most hobs. They will commonly emerge from the house at night and consume any dirt, grime, and hair in the surrounding area, cleaning it in the process. Again, sounds like a good thing to me. Do pipe grow eat the pipe hobs? I could see that being a life cycle. Although, it depends on the, this metamorphosis thing. Like, what happens when they metamorphosize? Like, Pipe hobs are not a direct danger to humans, but their physical presence can sometimes cause leaks or clogs over time. That's unfortunate. They're like cleaning the sink, but then they still block it. Come on, guys, do better. With pride, they're also capable of mischievous acts and metamorphosis. Pipe hobs cannot be compelled to leave on their own once nested. Instead, one should take measures to prevent provoking metamorphosis by leaving out a clipping of hair near their homes at night. Bit weird. So obviously what you need to do, if you have a pipe hob, is you get a pipe growth to eat the pipe hob, and then you have to get the pipe growth into a different pipe, and then you yeet it 5 miles away. Stair slug. Stair slug. Oh yeah, that's a stair slug. Oh yeah. It's like my weird cousin. There's a big slug. There's a huge slug. There's a big, humongous slug. Stair slugs are large, dog-sized slugs that are commonly known to occupy stairwells and basements. Homeowners infested with stair slugs commonly report a slimy residue on steps or other household inclines. When I say dog-sized, my first thought is someone would absolutely have that thing as a pet. Cousin Steve. Oh, it's a big... That's my big cousin. Stair slugs can be beneficial to a household as they frequently feed on other pests such as mice and hobs. Ah, so there is a way to get rid of like hobs. Even though it says, oh, you can't do anything once they've nested, stuff does eat them. Salt. But the slimy residue they leave behind can lead to dangerous accidents and slippage if not properly cleaned after. Interesting. Should you wish to remove a stair slug from the household, one can simply surround the affected stairways with a thick barrier of salt. Do not attempt to apply salt directly. After the slug has dehydrated itself, you can dispose of its body. Yeah, I mean, I imagine a slug that big is dangerous. Aye! And now, like, I don't know what this guy... I'm just now we've read everything. I'm like, I have no idea what's wrong with this guy. Sneezing, ventilation problem. Something is getting in. So he's having an allergy. Black mold?
Sorry, I'm calling to see if you might know about anything I can do to... Sorry. Anything you can do to prevent pollen from coming in the house? I think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something.
Ventilation,
I cannot stop sneezing. In the past, I haven't had problems so long as I've stayed inside, but I think something is getting in.
Yeah, if he's having... Yeah, good ventilation. So if there's poor ventilation and sneezings... I think it's gotta be a black mold, because nothing else rings a bell. I'm so disappointed Banshee went to bed just as we realised we have actual mold here. Mold was the actual answer. And Banshee is gone. Yeah, it's gotta be mold. Like, nothing else makes sense. Nothing else causes sneezing. Mold. He looks like a guy who's just... there's mold in his house. Wales is. I say that after literally saying that we have mold in our house, so... It was very interesting. Oh, there you are. I was like, where's the next caller? It was mold. Oh my god, Banshee woke up.
Do you know if there's such a thing as house thieves that clean? Like, maybe to disguise the robbery? At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room, but when I go look at it, I find the place spotless. But haven't yet found anything missing. I've talked with the cops, but they keep telling me to call this number. So here I am. Is there something you can do?
So the cops do exist, but apparently not the fire service.
Please hold.
Okay, so cleaning. So it's got to be one of the hobs. I'm guessing it's a common hob. Because... consume dust, dirt, and common sticking substances, cleaning in the process. They only come out at night, because the other hobs all have like a specific little hobberies. No, it's mold. No, we had mold. We've had mold. Mold has had its day. Because, like, the pipe hob, she'd be saying it's specifically in the bathroom, and the desk hob would be specifically fracture hob. She didn't mention any fractures, and these ones actually seem... they don't seem to do, like, the good of the other hobs. Bees. The bees are coming into my house. They are stealing my items. And then they are, cleaning the place. It's very strange. It's very strange bee behaviour. Because desk hob, she didn't mention living room, place spotless. They retire their homes and frequently sort and order materials into the desk. Nice. So that's, yeah, very desk. This is a buttery. God. It's gotta be a common hob. I wouldn't really... I give her the wrong information and I'm gonna get in trouble because they're like, no one should know this information. Why not? Surely if this is a world where these things exist, people should know about these. Right? Right? Is there a danger to them knowing? Is it just the general, oh, only some people should know about this, woo, kind of thing? Like, I feel like it should be common knowledge that stair slugs exist. Feels...
Yo,
oh.
Buzz Goober here. Been having a heck of a time over here. I got these snappers itching and whooping and crying all over the place. Just all over the place I got these whippersnappers yelping and whining and I can't get a wink of sleep. Just trying to lay down over here. What you gonna do about all this? I've called about 5,500 times and y'all haven't done a thing about it.
Huh. Interesting. I love that he used the term snappers, like, as if, like whippersnappers, like this alternate or whatever it is doesn't quite understand. Maybe this is what metamorphosis is. Maybe it just becomes, like, an attempt to pretend to be a human? Like, it's heard the term whippersnappers, but it just thinks you can shorten it to snappers. Carbon monoxide. Yeah. I mean, that or I'm sorry you live in a nursery. Like, you live next to a nursery. Or just, I'm sorry you have children. Okay, that was another prank, huh? Hilarious. And very concerning. Hello? Are you a real person?
the walls.
Oh.
I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. Help me, please.
Oh, okay.
Please hold.
It just sounds like mice. Cause no marks? You said teeth marks on your bedposts. It's not, yeah, it's not, something crawling in the walls. Not a spider. Not a bat? Termites do bite into wood. But they wouldn't leave teeth marks with, like, they're way too small. Like, you wouldn't, if you saw termite bites, you wouldn't necessarily go, that is bites. I don't know, termites? Termite bites. Or termites. No, I don't want pictures. Termite damage. Show me what it looks like. Yeah, that doesn't immediately scream teeth marks. Would it be mice again? It's not ticks. It's not a stair slug. Not a raccoon. Not a pipe hob. Not a whatever that is. Bed teeth. I don't think bed teeth crawl though. I think bed teeth, cone, blanket of comforters. Mild discomforts when sleeping, such as tickling or itching, and more rarely slimy. Yeah, she can't sleep at night though. Here's something crawling in the walls. Yeah, that would be more if it was on her bed. Oh, whoops. Bed bugs. That's crawling not in the walls. It could just be I feel like carbon monoxide could be the correct answer for all of these, really, but like, you know, I don't think it is. Can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. I hear something crawling in the walls. But then it didn't. She didn't make the ee, which is, you know, clearly the thing. It's not a cockroach. I don't think it's a hob of any kind. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts, like at the top. That would be weird. I suppose maybe mice. No marks. But it doesn't say anything about crawling in walls. Raccoon? No, I don't think it's a raccoon. Termites, then when they live in walls. Peeling paint, small holes in drywall or squeaky floorboards. Yeah, I think... None of them feel quite, you know, 100% right, but let's go for mice. I hope that's right. I hope it's mice. Please be mice. It's all just mice. Everything is mice. You thought it was all bees, but it's actually all just mice. Bees are mice. Bees are just mice in disguise. That's a mouse. I mean, she's clearly, like, having some times, but, like, my goodness. Alright, is this a real person? Is that a real person?
Hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet. So definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've sent out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while, but then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
Scratching. Quiet scratching. Pest in the walls. One worked for a while, but then you heard it
Please
again.
hold.
You say you haven't seen any damage. It could just be that the termites have not actually, like, you know, emerged. It's not going to be a stair slug. I want it to be a stair slug, but it's not going to be a stair slug. No damage or dropping, so, like, maybe it's some kind of scratching or something really quiet. Maybe not a frozen pipe then. Especially because he thought the trap worked for a while. I'm gonna fracture hob because that leaves a sign. Cellar growth? I mean, like, have you been to the cellar? Have you checked all over your house? Oh, ants! You're right, carpenter ants. Faint rustling sound coming from their walls as the ants built their nest. Yeah, because he said he hasn't seen any visible damage, and I think termites will give visible damage. Yeah, I think yeah, that actually would make a lot of sense if it's carpenter ants. Yeah, bedbugs aren't walls. Bats aren't walls. Yeah, so, yeah, because it's got to be like termites or carpenter ants, and if there's no damage... And he says it's very quiet. And yeah, he said it worked, but they also breed quite quickly, so... Have some ants. Or, I guess... Sorry about your ants. Yeah, I don't know. I want to hear about a stair slug. I feel like a stair slug is one of those things where I would be genuinely surprised if the person had not yet seen the stair slug. Oh! Forbidden action, insufficient pregnancies. What, because I tried to click away? Interesting. You're not allowed to stop.
Do you guys handle security? I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills. I need your best home security equipment. Pronto!
I don't know if we do that.
Please hold.
Right, okay, what of these is actually useful? Someone is breaking into my house. Though I don't know if he actually had mentioned any things. Going through my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. Again, not helpful. It's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers. Organisation. Desk hob. Desk hob. Desk hobs are a subspecies of hob that are known to inhabit desks, vanities, and other similar structures. Regularly like to tidy their homes and will frequently sort and order things to desks to their liking, and it was particularly his papers. I mean, he didn't say a desk, but one assumes his papers are on a desk. Like, we're gonna do some assumptions here. Yeah. Yeah, and it's just, it's specific, it's not cleaning, but it's organisation. It's not Bob from accounting. Unless Bob... Do you think Bob, because it rhymes with hob, that was meant to, like, you know, make you think of it? It's a desk Bob. It's a desk Bob. It's Bob, but he's really tiny. Okay. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Accuracy 100%. Oh, we actually... Okay, there were a few there where I was like, I'm not sure. But, okay, so that was mice. That was mice. Interesting. Alright, I think we'll do one more round, and then I'll wrap up for today. We're so good. We're so amazing. Okay, your second day on the job. Number 36. Undersoil check complete. Undersoil check. Ooh. What a new video. What the hell am I looking at? It's too late for you now. From Mike. They gave you access to Moria info didn't today. I wondered you if you end up like Agumi joining me in this hole. They who haven't found him yet. It is safe here, sir. I don't see a hole in this picture unless you in there? You in there? You want me to join you in there? I don't think I'm gonna fit. I know I'm a snail and I'm small, but if you're a whole person in there, it's gonna be crowded. Network errors. Attention call team. Our network team is migrating our backend services over to a new hosting provider this week, so you may experience some occasional network errors over the next few days. Please be sure you are studying your information entries carefully while you still have access in case the network goes down while you're on the phone with a client. Oh boy, you will still be expected to provide accurate answers to our callers regardless of the network status. Oh boy, memory time. I get a used horseshoe coupon. Congratulations, employee, your high accuracy rate has earned you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is for used horseshoe. Our stock of used horseshoes are reliable as they are rusty. 90% of our supply are verifiably forged from real iron. Supplies run out quickly, so stock up while you can. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. A great deal for sure. Oh, a great deal for sure. I hate it. Keep up the great work, employee. What exactly does this do? What is this? What is this for? Why is it specifically used? Huh? What's this then? Ooh! I can actually... Oh, I can pause. Bed, 2 bathrooms. Lovely, lovely. Oh, I saw something's going on. Very lame, 2 bed, 3 bathrooms. I feel like I'm supposed to be seeing something. Like, is there a hob in these pictures? Oh, something's up. I can go back, but I don't know if I can catch. Yeah, I can't. I think it's just a bit of distortion. I didn't see something. Workway, 4 bed, 5 bathrooms. A civil authority has issued a missing persons alert for the following counties. Interesting. The houses are still going on in the background. Bush County, Maple County, Parkway County, Berry County.
This is a missing persons alert. Authorities are currently looking for missing child Robbie Parker, male, brown hair, approximately 4 feet tall, last seen wearing a yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot,
Sorry, what? Did that child just grow? Unless, oh, the suspect, like, you're looking for a missing child and then there's a suspect as in someone who's kidnapped, right?
Shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall.
I thought for a second the suspect and a child were the same person. I was like, wow, that child grew quickly.
All barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub on their person. Last
What?
seen at approximately 10:25 a.m. Please report any unusual activity to your local authorities.
Oh, this is an American Amber Alert. Interesting. Berry Lane. It was in Berry County, and this is very cheap, and there's a lot of shrubs. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, well, nothing to worry about there, I'm sure. It's Wednesday. Welcome, employee. To begin shift, please look in below. Alright, I assume we're going to get a bunch of new entries. Eventually? Hee-hoo? Or is this just going to be the memory test day? Oh god, I hope I remember everything about bats and bed teeth and gophers. Oh.
Hello, Supervisor Carroll here again. We've updated your permissions. You should now have access to more extensive information to work with for your future calls. Please be sure to read these new entries carefully so you can continue providing our clients with accurate diagnoses. Please remember that this information is strictly confidential and not to be shared with anyone unless pertinent to a caller's needs. Thank you.
Thank you. She's like, we're hiding a load of things here. Nice. Sure. Please be sure and read these new entries. Interesting. Alright, what have we got? Let's go. I see Mirror Nymph and I'm already worried. A bullet? Ah, I don't like... That's a person. Oh, great.
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
Stairs lock?
Please
I
hold.
hope you don't lose your account. Alright, what is this thing? Sure. Boggats is the general term for a metamorphosed hob. This is what they become? They are large, hairy humanoids between 6 to 7 feet tall and bear fairly convincing full faces. Is this what stole the child? They are known for causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, or electric outages. They also frequently observe their targets while they sleep. Yeah, I'm wondering if, although I don't know why it would be wearing a bush. Unless maybe this, but definitely sounds like the 6 to 7 feet bit. Boggats are extremely dangerous to humans and pests due to their malicious nightly household activities, which can often cause injury or death. They also react very violently when seen by humans, but thankfully these instances are rare as they excel at staying hidden. Okay, so who managed to take this picture? Do not under any circumstances refer to an active boggart by any name. Once you become aware of its presence, simply vacate the premises. Provided you do not speak of a boggart at any time in any fashion, it will remain in its original location. Comforting! Okay, good, yeah. Good that you've got your info not, like, you know, attached to that. Why did you do not speak? That seems kind of impossible. Like, in order to get this information about how to, you know, escape it, surely you have to refer back to it first. Like, you're gonna, if you call us up, this feels like something the public should generally know, you know? False artifact. Are those tiny hands? Oh no. False artifacts are seemingly human-designed objects that can manifest suddenly inside a home. They're known for making gentle buzzing sounds, okay, they're bees, that can only be heard by very young human children or small animals. Homeowners with false artifacts often report out-of-place objects or missing children or pets. Oh, I don't like that. False artifacts, while not a direct threat to adult humans, can pose a significant risk to small human children and animals. Should a child or pet be left alone with a false artifact, they are at risk of being encased within. Once encased, no noise made by the prey can be heard. While digestion can take upwards of several years to complete, starvation can be a more pressing concern. Once a false artifact has been identified, removal is as simple as physically moving the object out of one's home. Pest removal services should be called to come and remove the object. Should a pet or loved one already be encased within, one can utilise a memory wisp to speed up the grieving process. Can you not rescue them? Like, providing they haven't starved yet? Oh my god. Okay. Stepping up a false rosebush. Oh, this is what stole the child. Why does it sound like a farting duck? False rosebushes are large plant-like creatures that most commonly take on the appearance of a red rosebush. In place of roots, these creatures have two small humanoid feet that they use to chase down prey. Homeowners with false rosebushes sometimes report missing pets or children. Oh goodness. False rosebushes pose an incredible danger to homeowners with children or pets, as their diet consists of small mammals and they are known to be fast and efficient hunters. That makes it weird though, because like, I guess someone saw this chasing down the child and then didn't see what happened afterwards. Because it's not like this was walking with the child. This thing just grabbed the child, probably. Homeowners without children or pets face a reduced risk as they cannot swallow whole anything larger than themselves. Oh, good! To remove a false rosebush from a garden they have inhabited, it is advised to keep children or pets from venturing outside within its hunting range for an extended period. If a false rosebush goes more than 1 month without eating, it will move on to new territory on its own. Do we not have some kind of something to get rid of? Does fire work? I feel like fire might actually be the answer for a lot of these things. Lamp sprite. Oh, look at it. Did you say house fire? It's just a moth. I bet this starts a house fire. Lamp sprites are a common subspecies of sprite that make their homes inside lamp fixtures. They are known for causing lamps they inhabit to flicker or burn hotter, sometimes causing a burning smell in the home. Lamp sprites are not dangerous to humans unless provoked. Do not, under any circumstance, turn off the lamp or attempt to reach your hand inside the lamp when actively inhabited. Lamp sprites will leave on their own once their lamp of choice goes out on its own. At this point, they will attempt to seek out a new lamp. To prevent a lamp site from rehoming itself, ensure all household lamps are turned off until the expiration period. When the lamp sprite fails to find an active lamp, it will leave the home on its own. Go bother someone else. A memory wisp. That's the thing they mentioned to speed up the grieving process. Due to clerical error, the audio sample provided above is incorrect. This issue will be corrected by the end of the month. So what is this? Because that's clearly something! Memory wisps are invisible and odorless household wisps that are known for removing memories from its home and its homeowners. Are we sure this isn't just carbon monoxide again? Homeowners infested with memory wisps will often report missing pictures, photo albums, and the inability to remember the faces of a loved one. Okay, so it does also take things physically, I guess. Memory wisps are not a danger to the physical health of humans, however their ability to affect human memory can sometimes lead to household accidents or reckless activity. Memory wisps will move out of the house on their own once they have stolen away the inhabitants' memories. There is no need for further action. What? Yeah, oh yeah, no, don't worry about it. Just let all your memories be stolen and it's fine. It's fine. It's good. Mirror nymph. Mirror nymphs are a subspecies of nymph that are known for stealing the likeness of homeowners and passerby. They're generally small, faceless, and voiceless humanoids carrying a large mirror that they beckon others to look into. Homeowners afflicted by mirror nymphs commonly report not being able to recognise their own face. Mirror nymphs, although a nuisance, are not a direct danger to humans. Really? Mirror nymphs will wander to different locations provided nobody looks in their mirror. Affected homeowners can restore their likeness by catching the mirror nymph and breaking its mirror with an iron implement. Ah, that's what the horseshoe is for. Interesting. I like... just a nuisance. They cause serious psychological damage. Just a nuisance. T-Sprite? Oh my god, no, it's gonna drown in there. Was that it sipping the tea? T-Sprites are subspecies of sprite that are known to feed off tea and tea leaf residue. Homeowners infested with T-Sprites commonly report leaf-like drop-ins and the sound of fluttering near kitchens. Must be a real problem over here in England. T-Sprites are not directly dangerous to humans, but they are known to spread various deadly diseases, including the fatal Fey flu, and should be removed as soon as possible. Also, leaf-like droppings. Oh no. T-Sprites can be removed with various common household pesticides and traps. Provided they are baited with tea leaves, to avoid further infestations, be sure to always clean teacups, kettles, and mugs after use. Interesting. Alright, take care. Hope you get your access to your Steam account. Toilet tub. I don't like that. Oh, get out of there. Oh, he looks all gross. I love the lights shining on there. Toilet hobs are a subspecies of hob that are known for homing in, or are known for homing inside toilets. They bear false faces. Okay, so that's a false face again. And to have two separate clumps of wispy hair on either side of their heads. Like most hobs, they tend to clean their homes when they are active at night, keeping the toilets they inhabit nearly spotless. I still wouldn't want to use it though. Toilet hobs are not dangerous on their own, but their physical presence within the toilet they inhabit may result in plumbing problems over time, such as leaks or clogs. Like any other hob, they are also capable of metamorphosizing, which we finally know what that does. Toilet hobs cannot be removed once they nest to prevent further danger. Measures to prevent metamorphosis should be taken as soon as possible. It is advised to leave an egg near the toilet each night before going to bed. Do you also like install a new toilet? Because like no one want to go in the toilet when that's there. Unicorn fungi? Ooh. It looks cute. Unicorn fungi are rare horn-shaped fungus that are known to grow on the heads of furry mammals and household pets. They often affect the animal's disposition, causing them to be drawn to the soil. Homeowners often report their pets furiously digging around or inside their home. Oh god, it's a parasite. It's like the ant thing, isn't it? Unicorn fungi are not directly harmful to humans, but can often lead to other household problems such as broken floorboards, uprooted plants, or waking up other things beneath the soil. Unicorn fungi will go away after a few months on its own without treatment, but can also be treated with cryotherapy or removed surgically, if removal needs expediting. To prevent unicorn fungi from developing, regularly bathe your pet, especially after any outdoor activities. Just good advice in general. Interesting. I thought it was going to be that thing, like where that one parasite that controls an ant's brain and makes it climb up as high as possible and then goes... No, apparently not. Whistling fungi. No. So pretty. Whistling fungi are small, mushroom-like growths with many small holes in their caps that frequently grow through drywall gaps and cracks. Homeowners infested with whistling fungi often report a dissonant whistling sound coming from their walls. Warning, if you ever hear whistling fungi singing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately. Whistling fungi are rarely dangerous to humans, but their growth can cause foundational problems. Interesting. If whistling fungi ever sing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately and do not return for any reason. Otherwise, whistling fungi can be removed with common weed killers or by utilising our removal services. To prevent a whistling fungi infestation, ensure there are no open cracks in your home. So once it gets that beautiful singing, that's actually when you're about to die. Wind sprite. Oh, wine sprite, sorry. Wine sprite. Oh, look at it. It's trying to get drunk. Wine sprites are a subspecies of sprite that were known for consuming wine. They are small, large-eyed, winged creatures with translucent skin that often appears red while they are feeding. They have long proboscises they use to drink. Homeowners infested with wine sprites commonly report broken glasses and their wine having a rotten taste and smell. Wine sprites are not directly dangerous to humans, but they are known to spread various deadly diseases, including the fatal Fey flu, and should be removed as soon as possible. Wine sprites can be removed various common household pesticides and traps, provided they are baited with wine. To avoid further infestations, be sure to always clean wine glasses and containers immediately after use. And wood secretions. It's dripping. Wood secretions are pink, viscous liquid substance that can sometimes form from wood that has been mistreated. It is known to drip from wooden materials such as furniture or walls, causing a sticky, pooling build-up. Wood secretions can be deadly to humans, causing rapid translation of flesh if ingested. Keep animals and human children away from secretions at all costs, as its foul odour will be interpreted as sweet candy-like smell to them, making them particularly susceptible to accidental ingestion. Once started, wood secretions will continue indefinitely. So how has this wood been mistreated? That it somehow starts giving off this dangerous fluid? To remove the hazard from a house, the offending wood should be replaced entirely. To prevent wood from entering the secretion stage, ensuring good care is taken towards wood in the home, and refrain from scratching, knocking, or banging on wooden surfaces. Do not ever insult or shout at wood. Well, I feel like knock on wood is definitely not the sort of thing you get in this world. Alright, this guy always looking outside from the top of the stairs. I think that's a stair slug. I've completely forgotten about this guy, but I'm pretty sure it's a stair slug. There's something in the basement. It's huge, almost big as my dog. It's about a dog-sized thing. Doesn't hiss or growl. I mean, I guess that's more just the creaking noise. Big as a dog, hiss and growl or anything. Haven't got close enough to figure out what it is. Looking outside from the top of the stairs. Possible, not the door. Still hear the step creaking under its weight. Yeah, that's got to be a slug. That's a slug. You got a stair slug, my friend. There's a slug on your stairs. So I soon the network is going to go out and I'm going to have to remember everything about toilet hobs. And bats. Oh god. False rose bushes. And house spiders. And whistling fungus. I mean, like, there's so much information. I hope the people are a bit more helpful when you get these ones that are less when you don't have network access.
Hey, I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this, nasty smell.
That's just...
Please hold.
That's just frozen pipes, my dude. Yeah, because it's the faucet. If it was coming from the drain, I'd maybe say a pipe hob. Or a pipe growth. Because they make, yeah, problem digestion noises. I think that's frozen pipes. Strange faucet smells. Yeah, faucet. Yeah, bathroom. Yeah, that's... You just got frozen pipes, my dude. My dude. My dude, it's just frozen pipes. You don't have to worry about it, my dude. Let's get our plumbing services in. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. It's not bed teeth. It's not bed teeth. It'll be a good thing to have up. in case... I don't like the false rose bush. Like, it's terrifying, but like, it's... I like the picture, you know?
My wife. I can't. Her face. It's gone. It's gone. My wife. I can't see her face. I can't see her face. She's dead and I can't see her face.
Oh.
They're all gone. It's all gone.
That's a memory wisp.
Please hold.
That's gotta be a memory wisp. Like, initially I thought it was gonna be a mirror nymph. Because of the face is gone. But he said she's dead. And they're all gone. And it's all gone. That's gotta be a memory wisp. Memory wisp, memory wisp. I mean, I'm sorry, dude. Like, apparently there's nothing we do. Apparently we just sit there. Quaid is your name. Interesting name. Apparently we're just gonna let you, like, suffer now. So, too bad. So sad. You know, you'll stop feeling sad eventually. I mean, you won't know anyone or anything, but you know. Oh.
Hey, name's Fred Pinball.
Fred
I'm calling to
Pinball?
lodge a complaint against your place of business up there. I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs, sticks, and pebbles. So I ain't putting up with it no more.
Oh no,
I
not
got
sticks.
sawdust coming out of my drawers here. I had to grab you by the goober and smack you around till next Sunday. Now, what's you gonna do? What's you gonna do to make this right?
Don't like how they all just end up laughing. It's like they know what they're doing. I just love sticks, twigs, pebble, and stolid. Truly the worst possible thing to have to deal with. Stardust coming out of my drawers. Grab you by the goober? I mean, sir, your face is very red. I don't know what's going on with you, but your face is very red. It's a bit concerning, to be honest. I think you may need you may need more help than I can give you. What? Who is it? Why are you here?
Hi? I, have no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty sharp things on them, and my
Bed teeth.
legs itch like crazy.
Bed teeth.
Do I need to be showering more often or something? I usually shower like once a week for my skin health, so
Oh my God.
maybe that's it?
Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, yes, you also need to be showering more. Can I
Please hold.
also, like... Oh, there's the network error. Ah. Wanted to see what the temporary thing is. Okay, so that is also a lot more detailed. Yeah. I'd like to tell him bed teeth, but I'd also like to tell him go shower more. Like, yeah, you got bed teeth, but like, you probably got like a lot of other problems. Please, please, please go wash, you smelly, you stinky. Whoa, it's so... Sure, but I hope there's no memory wisps in this place. Hello? Whomst?
Hello? I was told to call this number to ask about my problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch, but he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
What? What am I supposed to do with that? The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. Is the cat important?
Please hold.
Oh, thank God, the network's back. So first of all, it's termites. Because peeling paint, small holes. And it just doesn't look right. Cracks, or maybe it's peeling. Some cracks. The only other fault is the fracture hole, but I feel like that's kind of cracks and fractures. Spare false face. Is it gonna be termites or a false? Ask about my problem. Cat named Whiskers. Sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws on the couch. Just knows how naughty that would be. There's some little info you're giving me. Cracks, or maybe it's peeling. Like, peeling... Bottom of the wall. Like, right near the bottom. I feel like if it was a fracture hob, there'd probably be more cracks elsewhere, whereas this could be somewhat, like, you know, more localized. It wouldn't be like whistling fungus, right? No, because you'd have not gonna be cracks, or maybe peeling. It's probably, yeah, not that. I'm gonna risk it and say it's termites. I think it's gotta be termites. Let's hope it's termites. Let's hope it's termites. Small holes, yeah, I don't know. That one I'm really not sure of. I don't know if there's maybe something more likely. Maybe they're all just having a lot of carbon monoxide poisoning. We're all very poisoned right now.
Do you think this is some kind of joke?
Oh?
Last week, I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs. So talk to your manager and tell them they owe me big time. You figure out what's going on in my house, and you figure it out now!
Ha. Power outages. Some weird noises coming from my... So,
Please hold.
common hob would be cream or milk. But why power outages? Did you not put the cream out? Oh, has it metamorphized? Is it too late? They cause electric outages. Oh. Oh boy. You're gonna have to leave your house, and you're probably not gonna do it because you didn't believe us the first time. And you provoked that. Yeah, your weird noises coming from my living room. Bowl of cream. So it would have been a hob. It's been a week, and I've been dealing with this racket. It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you. I'm guessing he provoked it somehow. Repair costs, yeah. Yeah, that's a bogger. That's, well, I'm gonna tell you to leave your house and you're probably not gonna listen, so, go die, I guess. Like, as long as I've sent the correct info, that's fine. I don't care. Oh, 100%. Oh, it was termites. Yes! It was termites. Alright. I might read what the emails and stuff say, but then we're going to wrap it up here, I think. This has definitely been interesting. And security on sale, boot up, it's all the same. Ooh, yeah, we got some new stuff. Alright, let's have a look at this though. New office pet. From HSH Corporate. Hello, Home Safety Hotline family. We're excited to introduce you all to our brand new office pet, Whiskers. Isn't that the woman's cat that we helped with the termites nest yesterday? Why do we suddenly have that termite lady's cat? Like, yeah, it could be a coincidence, but this is a video game. It's not a coincidence. Whiskers is loyal, friendly, and as serious about pest control as we are. Please give Whiskers a warm welcome if you see him wander by your desk. Please refrain from picking up or feeding Whiskers as he's still getting to know everyone in the office and has scheduled feeding times. Unless he's, like, not a cat. That could be an interesting side effect. His scheduled feeding times and everything. Like, yeah, that's a good idea, but that makes me feel like... Considering this workplace, you know, makes me feel like someone went and got the termites and then was like, oh, this is a weird cat. We're gonna take this with us. Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has rewarded you with a daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is for a silver medallion. This medallion is 100% pure silver and comes free with an iron chain for convenience. For safety both in and out of the home, never let the medallion leave your sight. Supply is limited to one, so get it while you can. Oh my god, it's expensive. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. Pedal to the metal. Keep up the great work, employee. Am I actually taking advantage of these? I feel like I'm gonna be attacked soon and like, oh, I'm gonna need these. Right, what's this mysterious video? Oh. Lighthouse in space? Science mysteries. Yeah? The mystery of mice? Yeah? Okay.
Mice. One of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies. From the Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores, mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just like humans, mice may even be evolving alongside us as well. This is a mus musculus, otherwise known as the common house mouse. And this is Mus musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart mouse, a newly discovered species known for its uniquely colored iris, and more importantly, its increased intelligence.
Uh-huh.
Mice have brains smaller than peanuts, and yet, modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently, and in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication. With the help of modern computer technology, today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within. Let's take a listen. What do you think? Is this a wonder of evolution? Or are we just hearing things that aren't there? Do mice and men have more in common than previously thought? Well, I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
Oh, I think I know what's going on. I think Mike here might be a mouse. And I think he wasn't always a mouse. I don't know if we're a mouse yet, but I think that might be somehow how they deal with employees at some point. Because he told me to join me in this hole. And I was like, haha, you can't fit in there. Employees who leak, yeah. If you end up like me. So yeah, he's in that hole. And the fact that mouse was saying, help me. This has presumably been something that's been going on for a while. And yeah, it's not that mice are evolving, it's that someone is turning humans. No, they're not killing them, they're turning them into mice. Interesting. Wonder why. It also explained that all the typos. Like, it's kind of hard to type when you're a mouse, I imagine. Also, hi, Glow. I'm actually about to finish it. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that's why they got the cat. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I did think it was weird that that entry said that mice were like what was it? Useless or something? Talk about mice and then cat. So that entry is biased because they presumably use mice as sort of a throwaway creature to yeah, get rid of people. Oh dear. They can't just kill her friends. Very possibly. That's why they don't want anyone feeding him. He probably doesn't have scheduled feeding times. They're not feeding him so that he will hunt down the mouse and kill him. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I think that's a lovely place to leave off the stream. Oh no. um I hope you've all enjoyed this. I hope you all have fun tangling with the things we've just uncovered just now. We'll do this again sometime soon, hopefully. Hopefully I'll be feeling a bit better and able to do more streams now. We will see though. Everything's always a bit you know, you know how things are. I need to go and lie down and think about mice now. What did it say about mouse? It was something, a specific word. I can't remember. But yes, you all have fun. You all take care of yourselves. Hopefully I'll be here tomorrow with Tomodachi Life. And yeah, you